This is Ranjita. My name is Ranjita Jena, and in my position, I work as a manager at Upadesha Kalpani Foundation. And if I talk about my experiences, I have 12 years of experience working with the social sector. And working with the social sector, it's been impactful, and it gives a lot of a sense of belongingness to the community, especially when I have started working with a grassroots organization, which means that organization which works with the community, with the people, with the children. Let's tell me an example of a children where basically I work with education and health. So if I take the education part, I worked in Delhi slums. Okay, that's in southern part of Delhi. So where children are dropping off from the school during winter season. The reason behind it is the government school. They don't have a system. No benches, no chairs. All the kids have to sit in the floor. If they pick rats, they'll get some money. So all this one issue leads to many social issues. So at a point of time, we thought and we had a collaboration with the education department and what we can do for these children so that they can at least go to the school where one issue is resolved, simultaneously all the issues are going to be. Sometimes working in the grassroots, you have to have a emotional connection with them. Unless until you have emotional connection with people, you cannot work. And working with them, it's overall give you a great inspiration. That small thing, children will be able to go to school. The enrollment is more, children's attendance is more, children will be able to go for the classes, they could be able to learn. So connecting with the grassroots, working with them, that small things, it really gives a lot of happiness. So there are certain things which really affects you mostly within when the small changes you see, that really brings a happiness in your things. If I say one more thing, there were almost 10, 15 girls after 9th, they couldn't able to go to school because they had their puberty and they can't go to school, and parents are not allowed. They didn't allow them to go to school. So finally, we asked them what is the. We did a research. What is exactly the problem behind it? So we came to know that my school is far and they cannot go by walking. So again, talking to the department and obviously with the help of the organization, we could able to start a non-formal education where they'll have an open school. Children will come to that location. Teacher from a very good, from a good institute, they'll come. Organization will pay them, and their kids will study. And that 16, 17 children they got admission into open school education. So now they're pursuing their college. So that are all the small things, small contribution which help the children to complete their studies and at least to achieve their dreams or to go beyond what they want to do. So those are also the happy moments which I have seen. So working with the community, if I say about that one thing I learned, that's a kind of belongingness, acceptance, and you being from and working the people for the children and those who need you. There are there are people who are deprived from all kind of advantages, or you say that's a minimum requirement which they need. And when we do a small little things for them, that really impacts a lot on the children, on their life, on their family. If from my point of view, if I'm working with the community, it gives a immense pleasure when you see small little things happening in your life.